Alright, my audio is working, connected. It looks like. The audio is getting dropped sometimes. I just need to be louder. Just shouldn't like mutter into the microphone because the gate's gonna filter that out. Loud and confident while streaming. Also probably turn myself down as well. Who wants to yell into a microphone for 3 hours? Okay, there are people that want to do that. I'm not one of them though. Started in a minute. Working correctly. Alright, let's get this road on the show. So, starting off with Off-World Interceptor. Now this isn't Off-World Interceptor Extreme, Off-World Interceptor. Original. For anyone who doesn't know, the port of this game to the PlayStation and Saturn has some differences to the options. On, sound on. I want the sound on. I should have the sound. Controls. Select gas. Special. Jump. Oh yeah, Rio, you're going to be in for a treat because this doesn't have the commentary over it. The big difference between the 3DO and the later versions of this game is they took the FMV, the bad FMV from this game, and added their really shitty like joke commentary over it for the re-releases. So I'm excited to see the original story in all its glory. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait, what the fuck? I was lied to. This has the commentary. God damn it. I'm so disappointed.
Does he think he's the Crow? I wish he was the Crow, then he'd be dead already.
Who's
We prefer sanitary engineers.
Yeah, I guess it was. I'm real sad about that.
You've obviously read our resumes.
Oh, I hope there's a cheat code.
What about fancy footwork?
From a body bag. But in its infinite bleeding heart wisdom, the Geo Tribunal passes the bounty bill, and civilians get to fulfill their
Bounty bill.
Here's to Death Wish in all of Bronson's
You
films.
will be shown the whereabouts and profile of a wanted
Hello.
Those of you who choose to go after him will be issued chips
Sun chips?
to buy a radio-equipped vehicle. Other accessories are available.
And you'll need them.
Whoa,
You will
lighten
then
up.
be transported in under the target shield system.
Yeah, we wouldn't have
and
it any
beacons
other
will
way.
be placed at the bay point.
As if it matters.
Reach them safely. We will download the next directional vector.
I spell a bad
If
accent.
by some miracle you intercept the criminal, the appropriate bounty will be deposited in your account.
Can I have it in a gift certificate?
Eyes up.
You know, I just had a checkup, and I have 20/20, so I don't think that this is...
Step forward.
There better be naked ladies in this thing.
Ah!
This is a digital rendering based upon SETSCAN blow-ups of Feral Lupus.
That's
Black
easy
market
for you to
weapons
say.
monger who is somewhere on
Hey,
Scorch
wasn't
7.
Lupus the little booger
Origins
eater
have
in
not
Bad
fleshed
News
him out
Bears?
because he's a small time.
No, it's a Corey Haim movie.
We try to save them for amateurs.
But lupus won't be your only problem.
I don't know, a
There's
friend of mine
band
had
of
lupus,
renegade
and it was a
cyborg
big
police
problem.
At large.
Like you, these cash cops are in it just for the money. Only they have no regard for humans, especially trash men.
Avoid them at all costs.
I
They're
wish I
well
could
armed
get
and
my
fast.
hand off my
And
chin.
if they beat you to
I'm
a bay
never
point,
going to that
you
glue
will become a
planet again.
statistic.
No civilian has ever survived a mission. So consider yourselves warned.
And consider yourself
Do yourself a favor.
part of the
Damn.
family.
Go home.
So this grasshopper walks into a bar,
Yeah?
and the bartender says, "We've got a drink named after you," and the grasshopper says, "You've got a drink named Steve?"
Hey, it's not that
It's
funny.
your funeral.
Is there a cover charge for
Yeah,
my
this is
funeral?
lame.
Will it be open casket?
I'm gonna trade this finger in for a gun.
Keep your eyes to yourself,
What about my hands?
I was just looking at your pooper.
or you will lose them.
See, there was so much bad FMV
Apparently.
in '94, and after '94. Before, during, and after 1994, there was so much bad FMV. It boggles my mind why they would be so self-conscious about this bad FMV to make just the worst Mystery Science Theater 3000 knockoff joke commentary over it. Like, it sucks. It's a bummer. Anyway, I just need to stock up on bullshit here. Upgrade. Do I want to upgrade the jump? Stability, I guess? What do the tires do? An engine's at speed, so how about that? Yeah, it's just a bummer having that commentary there. Alright, so... Oh, those are mines. Alright, so that's the gun. Oh, this game is unplayable. Cool! Where's the jump? No jump, is there? Thought there was a jump. Oh, never mind that. Fuel low. But did I win? Did I lose? What happened there? Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is a waypoint-based game. Have a few waypoints, then a boss fight. Buy upgrades between everything. Usually, you don't want to buy these because you can pick them up in the level. You want to buy lives and you want to buy upgrade. Of which I can do neither at the moment. So let's exit back to the level. It goes by fast. Yeah, so this is probably directly correlated to the PS1 game. PS1 game, I guess, just looks better. Because this does look worse than the PS1. Like, it runs worse. I would give it maybe 5 to 10 FPS lower than on the PlayStation. So, unlike Total Eclipse, I would say that the PlayStation version is probably better than the 3DO version. But yeah, these levels where you're going up to the boss fight are pretty simple and easy. The boss fights themselves, well, this first boss fight, if you have the upgraded, if you get the power up for the guns, it's stupid simple. Let's see if I can do that again. I've done that twice before on the PlayStation and Saturn versions. Let's see if I can get that here. And yeah, you can see the level progress bar up there. So the red part is probably like the minimum distance you need to go. Like a kill line, maybe. Oh, I'm out of fuel? Huh. That's never happened before. Here we go. So as long as you stay ahead of that, you're fine. Well, I just have to pick up fuel pickups and all that. Alright, so let's see if I can... Indicator, interceptor. So does that get me jump jets, like, at all? In general? What's the button for that? Oh, well. Alright. So let's do this level. This should be the boss fight at this point. Or I guess not? Yeah, my memory's fuzzy about it. More mines here than I remember there being. Oh well. I guess I blow up the turrets for the fuel. Yeah, it's this and increasingly chaotic levels. Very straightforward game, I would say. The fuel seems more punishing here than on the PlayStation. Oh, about to die. Oh, this is actually kind of harder than on the PlayStation. Huh. And this is a totally valid and legal way to save. I'm totally not using quick saves. I would never do that. That'd be cheating. Oh, that's a jump jet. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? What is this? Okay. Let's get a move on. He's just on my ass, isn't he? Hey, missile. Yeah, Rio, this game is basically just this. There are other environments. There's tiki heads at one point for some reason. But generally, Yeah. I think there's only like 6 zones. Something. Each one, or five or 6 zones. Each one is 4 levels in a boss fight. I think. Alright, let's upgrade our gyros. What's going on there? Alright, I'm going to not quick save. I'm not quick saving right now. Totally not quick save. Can't prove any. Right. Yeah, I just save up the secondary weapons for the bosses. Oh, this is the boss. Hi, boss. Oh yeah, so yeah, you just stay right here. You just stay right here. That's all you do is stay right here. And it can't hit you. Stay right here and it doesn't even hit you. Going a bit faster than the boss. Okay, yeah, I think this version's harder than the PlayStation version because it doesn't take this long to kill this boss on the PS1. Yep, just gotta do this. That's all you gotta do. And there you go. Yeah, no, that's a pro gamer strat. The 3DO is only for hardcore gamers.
We're back.
Hello.
Hey, these
over
jackasses.
here.
Looks like we
I
made it.
just confirmed 3 civilian casualties, courtesy of
The cash cops. Yes, they were warned. And number 4, how was he
We
killed?
are number 4, and we're still alive, you piece of number 2.
Well, aren't we lucky?
No, we're number 4.
I'd say congratulations, except you're back for more.
You already did, Colonel Fancy.
Very well. It appears Lupus
What's
was
on the
supplying
menu?
weapons to a mercenary on Atlantia Point, who's a peripheral suspect in a Priority 3
Okay,
investigation.
I'll have the loop.
Priority 3, everyone.
The soup du
Tie
jour.
up some loose ends. Major?
Minor.
Could you drop that
You see,
phone
if it weren't for
down,
these
Colonel?
chuckle fucks, I could be making jokes about the FMV.
Ah!
Pretty.
Reg Rusha,
Piercing.
a small-time mercenary who has apparently found a big war. Otherwise, she would not need military-grade weapons from Lupus. We want her and her database.
I want you and your
And if
attitude.
more cash cops happen to get terminated in the process?
What?
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 Finish your sentence, you wiener.
I was watching via satellite.
Did you tape me?
I caught some of your antics.
Yeah, what about my shenanigans?
You take a lot of chances, Trashman.
It's sanitary engineer.
Don't. Take too many.
Are you starting to care? Hey,
She digs us.
yeah, we're gonna get some.
It's
Yeah,
like
boy.
I could make less shitty jokes than this probably, but there's no room for it. Because the fuckers are doing their shtick. Alright, I have all the cash in the world. What am I going to do? I'm going to buy a new thing. See? Conveniently priced just within my price range. Then I can re-upgrade everything. Alright, that about covers that. So I've never made it past the second boss in this game. Also, this zone is a visual nightmare. Like, I don't know why there's fucking tiki head, like fake-ass tiki heads everywhere. I don't think I want to know. There are many things in this world that we don't need to know about. Some things should remain a mystery, and the choices for this level design are one of those things. Yeah, I've already taken so much goddamn damage. And like this terrain doesn't help. The terrain doesn't help. The terrain doesn't help. Because you're bouncing around everywhere, you can't shoot anything. The draw distance is poop. I guess you just redo this until you find a safe path. Here's the thing: since you're buying lives, you're probably only going to have 3 lives at this point. And if you run out of those lives, you restart the game. So yeah, I guess fuck whoever bought this game. They can just fucking die, I guess. Just utterly abysmal. Just a bad time for everyone involved. There's no way to not get hit. And you're not going to see jack shit coming at you before it's too late. You know, identifying power-ups or just the health things. You know, having those gates shoot at you is real shitty. Like, I would rather play Total Eclipse than this piece of shit. And that's saying something. Because Total Eclipse is also kind of rotten. But nowhere near this bad. I guess I need to be using my secondary weapons. I guess? Yeah, no, so... I don't know. I'll give it another couple tries. And we have better things to do with our lives. Like, these missiles even do anything? I don't even see where they're going. I guess don't go through the gates. Is the lesson to learn here. But then here I am going through these gates. I just picked up a nuke. What's the nuke? Alright, so I just nuked everything. That helps, maybe? I don't know. It's still alive. I'm about to finish the level. I guess the nukes help. I just need to survive long enough to get to the end. Can I do it? Have to cash for another upgrade. There we go. Yeah, so do this 3 times. Real fun. I've joked before about Crystal Dynamics being my mortal nemesis, and this bullshit is why. I could use more. Alright, so, next level. Alright, just always be shooting. ABS, always be shooting. Always be jumping, always be shooting. That's what I say. Alright, this level seems slightly less bullshit. The first one. So we can put inconsistent difficulty on the list. Except now I'm about to die anyway. So maybe I don't know anything. Yeah, no, like the original batch of Crystal Dynamics games were almost universally terrible. Like it's surprising they could put out that many bad games in that short a period of time and still exist afterwards. That's impressive. Because you have this, you have Total Eclipse. The Horde was a legitimate, I guess, interesting thing. But there was also Gex, famously. You know, they made Gex. they made Blazing Dragons, which I haven't played yet, but I don't have much confidence in when I get around to it. I doubt it's going to be a good experience. Yep, there we go. And they released their bullshit on every system imaginable. Oh, the first Legacy of Kain wasn't that bad, but also they didn't develop it. That was Silicon Knights. So yeah, just Crystal D of this era, some of the worst. Like, oh, whoops, did I get a cool pickup there? No? No? Okay. Oh, cool! Cool! Awesome! Love it. Incredible. A+. Fuck this game. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna, is what I'm trying to say here. Because I'm not gonna, we're going to move on. Because we can move on. We have all the opportunity in the world to move on from whatever the fuck that was. And I'm grateful to live in the modern times where I can just move on and not do that again. Alright, hold on, something seems on wacky. I set up here. Hold on, uno moment. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So, give me here. There we go. Alright. So, this game called Straw. I have no idea what it is. Never heard of it before. This is as new to me as it is to you. So is this based off of a failed anime, or was that, like, just made for the game? Because that would be wild. That was just made for this game.
Alex Hockfield is an ordinary young man who lives in a quiet and peaceful village. one day, he saves an old man who was nearly dying at the entrance to the village. This is the creator of the world, who disguises himself as an old man so that he can travel the world in secret. The creator noticed that Alex possessed the ability to become a world conqueror and challenged him with the following words: "Thou may become king if ye choose. Dare
Oh. Oh shit. That wasn't me. Yeah, I think the game fucked up.
Endure our test. Within the 7 crystals is sealed the origin of all things.
Oh, yep, emulation's fucked up. Cool. In Incandescent Valley, where Gollum expects you. The Sanctuary of the White Dragon. Dense Forest, where the brutal Fang awaits you. Go here. Oh no! Oh, fuck me. Yeah, yeah, no, Rio, this is a dragon's lair. It seems generous, though. I take screenshots when I have to do QTEs like this. What the fuck? I thought only the Dragon's Lair people did these kinds of games. Oh, I died. I did. I was trying to take screenshots and I did the wrong button press. Oh, but I just restart the scene. What the hell is this game? So I'm pressing the B button repeatedly. For that part. The fuck? I mean, Dragon's Lair would be better if it was anime. You know? Damn! Oh, I got the Infinity Stone. Wait, what? What? Did I just die again? Because I was supposed to do something with those crossed swords? What the fuck? This is bonkers. Yeah, no, I didn't strike the correct pose, so I died. As is just. That's a cool head explosion, though. Yeah, like, I killed the thing. Why would I die at this point? It don't make no sense. But, what the fuck? Okay, well. Yeah, sure. No. Let's go try a different area. Game over. Cool, thank you. Okay. So, I'm gonna turn myself down. I got a bit animated there. What the fuck?
Media entertainment.
This is probably one of those games where you needed to read the manual. There's no options menu. Alright, let's go look at the brutal thing, I guess. That's probably not good. Is this a Laserdisc game at some point? Yeah, I need to do research on this thing. Oh, wait, what am I supposed to do there? What do I do there? Okay, I did the right thing. I'm just pressing all the buttons. Alright, got it. And I mean, the QTEs are kind of forgiving, so... Oh great, this again. Okay. I need to press the direction that the sword is pointing? I thought they were all pointing the same way. Huh. I mean, I could also just hit all the buttons randomly like a dumbass, and that seemed to work.
Now chooseth thy.
I'm gonna quick save. Because I'm a punk! Labyrinth, where a guard of the crystal hides in the shadows. Incandescent Valley, where Gollum expects you. White Dragon. Place where evil spirits are absorbed into the atmosphere. Space of illusion that is created by nightmares. Wow. The unknown soldier of light who is created by darkness. Let's go to the space of illusion created by nightmares. What do you say? This is the most 80s anime-ass bullshit I've ever seen. This was made in the 90s. Or was it made in the 80s? Is this a Laserdisc game? If this was a Laserdisc game, then it would have been made in the 80s. All this would have made sense. Like a weird Japanese Laserdisc thing that just no one in the US has ever heard of. Oh, did I die? Oh, okay. Ah, yes, I too am a fan of Gulliver's Travels. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, fuck. Ah, fuck. I mean, I just wish I was watching someone else play it. I'm gonna be honest. So I pressed down and B when the swords came up, and it did nothing. I'll go back to pressing buttons randomly like a dumbass. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, there we go. Shit! Forgot about that. But yeah, this is way cooler than Dragon's Lair. Like, Dragon's Lair is bullshit compared to this game. Shit! There we go. Shit! Fuck! Shit! Oh, you see, hitting all the buttons does work. Shit! Shit! Nope. Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's look at a different scenario here. The space where evil spirits are absorbed into the atmosphere. Sounds cool. Cool. Yeah, I know, this guy's having a bad time. Not as bad time as, what was it, Dirk Dangerous? Dragon's Lair? But Dirk Dangerous gets laid at the end, so... This guy probably isn't that lucky. What the fuck? Ah, shit! Okay, that worked. Man, Andy's anime is so cool. Ah, shit, 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 shit. There we go. Oh, alright. Yeah, this part's kind of lame. They still have button prompts for here that you can fail. Like that's a bummer. Okay, cool. I'm happy for them.
Now chooseth thy...
Yeah, no. Okay, so this emulation of this game's kind of fucked, but still. Yeah, I guess I'm bringing peace back to the land, because the land was being poisoned and deathed and all that. Something. Oh well, let's try this one. Try this one. There we go. Ah, shit! There we go. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I definitely want to press the B button for that. Ah, shit! Shit! There we go. Oh, so one B button presses here. Shit! Shit! Fuck! Why does that work? Why does it work 90% of the time? Fuck! It works 90% of the time. Every time. Why am I pressing B here? Why am I pressing B here? Fuck! Okay. Oh boy, this game's stressing me out. Alright, animals being used as a means of transportation. I'm happy for them. This seems nice. This is good. This is cool. This is fine. Right? Animals should be used for transportation. You know, they're there, so why not? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna look up the manual. See what's up with those sword prompts. Can I find the manual? All right. Ooh, hello. Let's look at this here. All right. So prologue. Alex Hawkfield was an ordinary young man who was living in a small, quiet town. One day, he found an old man who was almost dead lying on the street. Most of the people ignored him because everyone could see that the old man would not survive. Among those people, Alex was the only one who actually took the old man to his house and took care of him. A few days later, the exhausted Alex was falling asleep by the old man when suddenly he heard a deep, strong voice. "Wake up, Alex." When Alex opened his eyes, there was that old man standing in front of him. His features were different from a few minutes ago. The old man seemed like he had never... okay, try that again. The old man seemed like he had never been ill before. As the old man looked at Alex, who was shocked, he said, "Alex, I can see that your heart is full of kindness. You have potential to make this world better. If you try, you are capable of becoming a king. Would you like to try your own power and unknown potential that you have inside?" Alex didn't know how to answer. In a second, he was moved by his own curiosity. Before Alex could say a word, the old man knew that Alex was ready for it. The old man swung his cane, and the room was filled with lights. The lights were so bright they made everything disappear, and Alex's long trial had begun. That's a setup for the game.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, no, it's super cool. Alright, so what the actual fuck? A button is your sword. Press the A button one time when you see the sword sign. So that's what that is. Motherfucker. Okay.
You watch your tongue.
Let's get this bread.
Now chooseth thy...
So this
Look at these animating sprites, man.
And no, dude, this is a Dragon's Lair like Japanese and anime.
They're kind of like that. I'm trying to think of like Astron Belt.
Astron Belt? I don't know, man.
Genma Wars.
Okay, so there are a bunch of these.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this looks like 80s animation, so I'm thinking this was a Laserdisc game.
I'm trying to think of like the anime ones. Like the Lupin had one of these.
Oh, okay.
A QuickTime Event arcade game. I played it in Penny Arcade. Not Penny Arcade. California Extreme. It's quite hard.
I would imagine.
See Lupin die a lot. Fun part.
Yeah, this isn't that hard if you read the manual.
Like Ninja Hayate and Super Don Quixote are considered, I think, the best
Oh, yes.
Japanese spin-offs of the Dragon's Lair.
Oh, I died. Oh yes, Don Quixote, my favorite Japanese convenience store. Not convenience store. Also not like a grocery store. It's Don Quixote, I guess. Have you ever been in a Don Quixote?
No.
They're cool. Like, they're weird, but they're cool.
What is sold there? Is it a 7-Eleven?
Like everything, I guess. I guess it's comparable to like a Dollar General if it was just insanely dense and loud, and there was almost nowhere to walk because just the density of the shelves and all that. It has just a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay.
It even has duty free in some parts of Tokyo.
Oh. Wait, I think there's one in Hawaii.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I think the downside of this game is that there aren't that many unique death animations.
Isn't that kind of like part of the appeal?
Yeah,
to
so
these
that's
games?
probably why I've never heard of it. Because losing at this game is lame. But winning looks so cool. Winning has never been better.
Ooh, Rio Starlin saying that he has gone to a
Oh yeah.
Don Quixote.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? Like, you know, good prices for things. Orb. It's not an orb, it's an egg. Egg.
So just think, Borgmaster, the CD-ROM point-and-click adventure game, the Myst clone, killed this genre.
Ah, you know what?
Aren't you happy?
It's for the best.
I would say that the FMV interactive film is completely different from this style of Dragon's Lair
Yeah.
clone. Like,
Alright, so and the unknown Soldier of Light, who was created by darkness. Wait, why did he show up face down in the water that time? Does he just get spawned in random places?
ooh,
Oh, hey, it's a shadow fight, like from the Legend of
Yeah.
Zelda.
just a friendly reminder, you can buy Thayer's Quest on GOG.
Cool. Oh, don't want to get stabbed.
Forget, they gave it a different name, though.
Oh, I just pulled that sword out of my chest.
What did they call it? Oh, right, Kingdom of the Far Reaches.
Oh, that thing.
How much are they charging for Thayer's Quest or Kingdom Far Reaches? $10. That is too goddamn much.
Okay, if you say so.
That is way too much money for that.
Oh, well that was easy. The invention of the motor vehicle has made people's life pleasant. Are you sure? Really? I'm unconvinced. Does that look pleasant to you? That thing's about to explode. And kill everyone.
Have you ever ridden a horse? They suck.
Oh, that's true as well. Alright, I think I might actually beat this game.
Soothes thy
So I just have these two left. Alright, let's try this again now that I know what I'm doing. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, so on the plus side, the button prompts are forgiving. On the bottom side, on the minus side, because of that, I'm probably gonna beat this game in like half an hour. Oh, if I pay attention. If I don't pay attention, I won't. So this would have been a fun rental for the 3DO. Yeah, I guess there were no rental 3DO games. It wasn't that popular, huh? In that case, yeah, this would have been a ripoff for like what, 50 or whatever Clinton dollars. Still cheaper than a Laserdisc. There we go. Hot damn. As means of transportation advances, the city is developed rapidly. Train.
See, this game speaks the truth. The Industrial Revolution and the rise of capitalism and the Invisible Hand was good.
Okay, the Invisible Hand is a weird wizard dude forcing a young man to grab eggs. These yawny egg-looking things. It is kind of weird which moments have button prompts and which ones don't. Doesn't make the most sense.
Get good.
Yeah. I'm about to beat the game.
An ice switch. That seems trope appropriate, right?
I mean, it's an 80s anime, so yeah. It's basically like a bubble economy era OVA, pretty much.
Uh-huh. Wait, this is Don Quixote and
what?
Oliver Swift?
Oh yeah,
what?
yeah. This is also Gulliver's Travels as well.
The weird thing about Gulliver's Travels, that always bugged me.
Like the book or any of the adaptations?
The adaptations. They spend a shit ton of time in Littlefoot. They sometimes will adapt the part where he's in the land of the giants, but they never adapt the third world, where he meets the people that have horse heads.
Wait, I don't remember that part of the book.
No, yeah, the last part of the book is about him meeting the smartest people of this alternate world, which is people with horse heads.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
And also, he just travels and meets other places like, you know, the land of bureaucracy.
Yeah, I forgot those parts of the book entirely. But yeah, this is wild. Oh, The witch returns.
Also, people forget, but he gets abducted by aliens, and like one of the places that he meets, which is super crazy. It's like Laputa, Balnibari, Lugnag, and then Japan.
Yeah, you know, those all fit together. What the fuck is even going on here?
I mean, his experiences with the Horsehead people, the Hune hymns, which when pronounced quick enough is humans, because they call humans yahoos. That's where we get the term Yahoo.
Only one crystal
Oh, okay.
remains.
Alright, so last level. The Labyrinth of Crystals, where the shadows evilly
Deathstream coming
lurk.
up. Straw Deathstream coming up.
Kill screen, I mean.
Hellstream.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna do like an edit to King of Kong to address the whole Billy Mitchell shit.
Probably not. Yeah, I know the Ice Witch was really determined. Oh, I should pay attention there.
Dead.
Right, AF4. Yeah, you get like 3 lives in this game. That part's gnarly.
I'm kind of surprised that not every action is like
I
dodging
know.
that shadow person's attack. Seems like it should have been an option.
Yeah, that's why I said it seems inconsistent. See, like, that was an action. Most of that fight wasn't an action, but the last thing was. So I have no idea what's going on here. It seems inconsistent. I mean, this is cool, though.
Uh-huh. It looks cool.
Like, Dragon's Lair would be a lot more playable if it looked this cool.
Did Borgmaster just do a racism?
What? What are you talking about?
You like the anime, you don't like the Western animes?
Like, Western animation in the 80s was kind of fucked.
Watch The Black Cauldron.
Yeah, like I
Purely
said.
from an animation perspective.
Like, the art styles were kind of fucked.
Like Fritz the Cat.
Oh, jeez, I don't want to think about Fritz the Cat.
What if we showed Animal Girl titties? Uncensored!
I mean, that's just cool.
What if Fritz the Cat got high?
What if
you
Fritz
die
the
again?
Cat got high? Did I die? No, this seems like a windscreen?
His mission was to serve as a priest.
What?
He was respected by the people.
Video
as
game?
A wise man, while at the same time
Okay.
he trained himself and devoted himself
Did it break?
to the world's
No.
prosperity.
I think I became
Are you Jesus now?
I think I became a Bodhisattva, maybe?
Oh, it's Bada Vista.
Wait, is it Bodhisattva or Bodhisattva?
Honestly, I've heard it pronounced
Every
the way.
way.
Did you press
Do I press
Did you
something
press
here?
buttons?
I'm trying to press buttons now. Can I press buttons here? Pressing every button. Nothing's...
Did-
okay, the
did the game
music
break?
the music's winding down. So I think I won. There's usually
Sure.
credits. Oh, here we go. Here's the credits.
What the fuck? What?
Wait, there weren't that many voices in this game.
Wait, all the voices were like, ha, yeah, ha.
And then there's a narrator, but this is...
Wait a minute, no. Fuck this. I have
Okay,
to look
Dean
this up.
Harrington.
Did they do the same thing of the Lupin the Third thing where they took random scenes? Like, is this from an actual anime?
You know, I'm going to have to do a lot of research here.
I'm gonna look up Straw, the video game.
Because I had never heard of this before. Like, today.
The laser active and there's differences between the two versions of the game. The laser active and Saturn versions allow the player to choose from 3 different difficulties. The 3DO version omits this feature. The laser active version also includes a scoring system, a language option, Japanese or English, and beeping noises and occasional voice commands. Get them off! Power up! Accompanying the button prompts, all of which were dropped from later versions of the game. The later versions also add some action sequences and extra button prompts, such as a scene in which the hero must fight off a horde of tiny humanoids. All 3 versions feature completely different visuals for both the introductory cutscene and stage select. Fucking what?
Huh. Well, this is bizarre. Wait, what year did the laser active version come out?
It's complicated. So, Straw was originally intended to be released as a Laserdisc-based arcade game under the title Chansey's Stone in 1985, but was shelved. The game would resurface a decade later for the Laseractive's Mega LD module under the title Triad Stone, and on the 3DO Interactive Multiplayer and Sega Saturn under its final name, Straw.
Huh. Oh, 1985. Shit. 1995. This is actually 1995 game. Fuck. Not the second time this happened to me. There's just no consistency in 3DO game dates. Like, not even a little bit.
Just think, this came out the same year as Chrono Trigger and Super Mario World 2. Fucking Full Throttle and Donkey Kong Country 2 and Street Fighter Alpha. Command and Conquer.
Yeah, so this is completely batshit wild.
So yeah, they had a video game that was basically a finished arcade game.
Actually, you fill Aerofist for a minute.
And then they just shelved it for 10 years. I'm enamored by this. So yeah, it seems like they made Data East and Toei Animation. So Data East commissions an animated movie of Toei. They finish it, and it's supposed to be a Laserdisc arcade game. It was finished by 1985. And then they just held on to it. They didn't trash it. They just kept it before eventually releasing it as like... So what time did...
Alright, and I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just bananas.
Yeah, no, that game's crazy. Wild. No idea what to make.
Dragon's Lair was 83.
Yeah, so it's definitely a knockoff of Dragon's Lair.
Yeah.
But thing here. This. that happens.
Hey.
Here we go.
It's a 3DO, a name you can trust. Are you playing a Romance of the Three Kingdoms game?
Nope.
You're playing Shanghai?
Yeah!
Oh,
Shanghai
man.
triple threat, motherfucker!
I mean, I think Jeff wrote it best. Like, when you stop and think about it, Shanghai was, for a brief period of time, maybe the most played computer game in the world for, like, a while.
Like a good 10 years? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you include Asia, yes, probably.
I mean, just the Shanghai
The inclusion
series from, what was it, Sunsoft or whatever? Like,
Yeah.
that has like a whole weird history involving Activision for some reason.
And then you have to talk. And then you have to talk about. Then you have to kind of talk about like the inclusion of a version of Shanghai on Windows.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I played this game on the Saturn before, and it's just this but at a higher resolution.
Oh, how did the controls feel?
The cursor is a bit sluggish, but you don't want it to be too fast. You know? But yeah, this doesn't control as well as on the Saturn, I don't think. Alright, where's a 5 bamboo? Where's a 5 bamboo? Oh, here it is. This. Oh, a little animation, that's cute. Then the 6 bamboo. Alright, so we have the circle here. That's... yeah, it's not gonna go anywhere. So, do you know how to play Mahjong?
I know how to play Shanghai. I have a relative. My stepbrother is married to a Chinese woman, and she tried to teach me how to play actual Mahjong and couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit tricky because all the terminology is in Chinese or Japanese, depending.
Like she was trying to like tell me all of the proper nouns, like when you have to announce things, and it's like, here is what you say in Chinese, and it's like, what? No, I don't.
Pong. Here's where you chew. Yep.
Yeah, I got to the pong and the chew, and that's when I was like, nah, I can't do this.
It's chi, like you're eating.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Can I just match the tiles?
Oh, they've included the dragon tiles on here with a different style than I'm used to.
The weird thing is like, I learned how to play Hanafuda.
Oh, so you learned that, but not Mahjong.
I was told by my grandmother that I played very, very good Hanafuda. I mean, Hanafuda is easier because it's like Uno, but Japanese.
Oh, okay. I just need to
it's
like
just match the symbol or match the number. It's basically Uno.
Oh, okay. I'll try that out the next time I play a Yakuza game. But yeah, this resolution isn't great. This is like a this seems like an early DOS resolution going out here. Definitely worse than the Saturn version. This is oh yeah, because this is 94 or something. So this would be so this wouldn't even be Windows 95 era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the only complicated thing with Hanafuda is like the weird esoteric scoring system.
Oh yeah?
Kasu, Tanzaku, Tain, Hikari. Cards that are 20 points, 10 points, 5 points, or 1 point. But if you have them together, it's 2 points. Poetry cards are 5 points.
How many viewers am I losing from? Oh no, there's 6 people watch me play Shanghai. Awesome.
There's 7. I just joined.
Hey, the internet. Gotta love it.
But no, yeah, I mean, I made a decent stab at trying to like learn Mahjong, and then like all the instructions are also in Mandarin or Japanese.
I mean, I can send you some pictures of an English language instruction booklet if you want.
What? I'm gonna lose to like hustlers?
Yeah, so that you can lose to your, I guess, your sister-in-law. It'll be a good
I did
bonding
like
experience.
meeting her father and him saying like, okay, so if you ever get in trouble, like this is how you cheat on Mahjong. He was teaching me how to like swipe tiles.
Cool.
It's like, okay, you got a bad one. How about you swipe it out while they're not looking?
So he's cool is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I play Mahjong maybe once a year, and I keep forgetting the rules every time in between.
You know what the weird thing is? I know how to play spades.
Okay. So you can play everything but Mahjong, is what you're saying.
I know how to play spades. I mean, spades just leads to all of the different rummy clones.
Rummy clones.
You know, Rummy, the card game?
Yeah, Gin Rummy. Yeah. But there's like clones of Rummy? I'm not up on my history of card games.
Matching tiles is how you bring in all the viewers.
Aren't you just matching stuff for this particular one?
That's Shanghai Mahjong.
This is out there, Shanghai Mahjong. Ale.
Okay. Do you have to match in a certain order? Or?
No, just clear it. But you want to get the ones like on the higher levels first.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for these three. Oh,
there's
here
two
it
red
is.
ones right there.
Yep. Okay, there we go. So I see two of these here. So there's a third one somewhere around here. That one. The 4 bamboo. There's 2 here and 1 here. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get to. I think I can do this. Then get that. And that gives me some breathing room. I played a lot of like the computer Shanghai as a kid. Like the Microsoft Mahjong version. Did a lot of that as a kid.
Yeah, that and Spider Solitaire.
Oh, so you were a Spider Solitaire kid.
Yeah, but only black.
Okay, I'll spoil for Minesweeper Kid myself.
Now, Minesweeper was too hard.
Yeah, that's what it's.
As a kid?
It's the Dark Souls of built-in Windows games.
Is Minesweeper better than Dark Souls?
Yes. Moving on.
We all have our opinions. Sometimes they are wrong.
Not even the blank tiles in here. Wow, that's high level.
Can you show us what the hardest difficulty setting is? Like, what is the hardest version of Shanghai you can get at this
sure.
hot action?
Let me
but finish
beat
this.
the level
Finish this.
first. Yeah.
I don't know. You only got. Oh. All right. Do you think you can do it?
I mean, if I can clear off that second layer here, then yes. Just have to figure that part out. This. Then this. That.
I don't know. I'm starting to doubt him, Justin.
Yeah, no, I mean it's it's tricky towards the end.
You look like you're doing okay to me.
Because if you don't do it in the right order, you screw yourself.
I mean, I see plenty of matches, but you're not making them, so I'm just.
Oh, thanks.
I have no idea.
So what you're saying is I need to get good.
Birdmaster, you suck at mahjong.
Shanghai. This is not real, true mahjong.
No, it's not.
You suck at mahjong for babies.
Yeah, there we go. It's Mahjong Solitaire, really.
How many hours have you spent playing Solitaire on Windows?
I mean, I was a kid, so I didn't keep track.
I think you're fucked.
I think I'm fucked, really? Well, where's the 9 wand? Where's the Geo wand here?
Okay, I don't know what these are called, but on the top row, second one over, there's one that matches on the second. One left.
Well, yeah, but I can't do anything with it because it's not on the edge.
Oh, it's not on the edge. Okay, so it has to be on the edge.
Yeah. Oh. Am I screwed here? Let's do help. Show all
Oh wait,
moves.
dot.
Can you go back?
There we go.
Dot.
Yeah.
Dot.
Also, I think I'm screwed after this.
Okay.
No
well,
more
it's enough to tell you
moves.
there's no more moves.
Yep. So, yeah, I lost. Let's try arcade mode.
It's like Free Cell in that there's probably only one correct order to win.
Yep. Alright, so 5-star difficulty. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, let's try the arcade mode. Is this the same as it was elsewhere? Classic stronger with matching pair, includes green. Same rules as
Great
classic,
wall.
except upper tiles fall when. Oh. Huh. Slide rows or columns, tiles to place matching. What the fuck? Alright. Same rules as classic. Race your opponent tile before your opponent does. Oh, it's 2-player. Huh.
Do they use an AI or do you have to play co-op?
1-player, 2-player. So it is 2-player version of this. Does difficulty level do anything here? Okay, so it's this screen. Oh yes, going from Tianjin to the mountains of Sichuan from a Japanese video game.
What historical event is that trying to emulate?
Yeah, gee, I wonder which peoples took a path from the Upper East Coast to the mountains.
Oh God, Jesus, Borgmaster, are they giving you a timer and then the player 2 goes after that?
I have no idea.
That sounds dire.
Yeah, this is probably a fucked 2-player game, if I had to guess.
Like, it's not split screen, you can't just...
Nah, this is 94.
What the fuck?
Yo. Huh.
Also, I like this gravity-based Shanghai variant.
Yeah, this is chaotic enough. Interesting.
Is it Tetris like Mahjong?
Kinda. So I want to get the ones at the bottom first, right?
I guess so. I'm no Mahjong expert.
So we have like a nice like physical mahjong set, and that comes in like a silver briefcase, and it's fucking heavy, like 30 pounds. Well, that's fun. Like just bringing that out, bring it together. Like, hey, guess what? Just slam on a table. The table shakes. People get a kick out of it.
Do you have a nice felt table to play Mahjong on?
We don't have a felt table. We have like a kind of like thick tablecloth we can put over. That's gonna cause those to fall, but I can still do that one because they're hanging off there. But now I can't get at this one. Huh. Do I gain time back? I do gain time back when I make. Oh. That's interesting.
So it could be a while until it's your turn to play this fucking 2-player Mahjong variant.
Yeah, no, if this was 2-player and someone was playing with me, they would be stuck staring at me doing this. Most likely, which would be funny. At this point, I think it's because it's 1-player, I'm just racing the timer, probably. Oh, so in 2-player, it's probably like 1 turn per person, like you pass the controller back and forth. That would be my guess. I'm gonna get rid of bullshit here. I don't see where that would... Oh, there's one here. One here. Where's the 2 bamboo? 2 bamboo up here. Okay, so there's 6 bamboo. Oh, so the 3DO had only 1 controller port. That solves that mystery. Oh yeah, it's a 3. I do that. I can do this. Where's the 80,000? 80,000. There's one here. That's behind the one I want to get to. Or no, that's behind this shit.
I think you're fucked again.
Of course I fucked again. I put the difficulty on hardest. What do you want from me?
Oh.
Yeah. Laugh it up. Oh, hey, I can do this now. I can do that. And then I can fuck myself. I see, I'm looking for strategic moves and not, like, actual moves. I should be looking for actual moves here. I shouldn't try to be fancy about it. Alright, 5,000. Ah, crap, that moved down. What the fuck? There's a 4,000. No, I can't do that. Shit. Oh, here we go. And then I can't do that. I can't use anything. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. Yep, no more time. There we go. Well, that was fun.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can continue. Well, who cares then? Alright, yeah, so this is Shanghai.
Riveting stuff.
Truly. Okie doke. Let's move on. Game number 4 in our batch here. Bit more exciting.
Ooh, I like exciting.
I said a bit more. See if it loads. Alright, we got Starblade. Not Starblade Alpha. Not Galaxian Cubed, but Starblade.
Okay.
This, I did a write-up about the PlayStation port of this game. It's Namco Classic. Which, so it's based... let's do...
Oh boy, early 3D.
Let's do original graphics.
Prepare for Operation Starblade.
So, at the Osaka World Expo, in like 1991 or 92, I forget when, probably 1990, Namco did a giant, like, room-sized, light gun game that's like 28 players on this big, like, surround screen. And they called it Galaxian to the 3rd power, so Galaxian Cube. And they took that technology and adapted the game they made for that into an arcade cabinet with a bunch of, like, I don't know, high-tech stuff for the time. And they called that Starblade. And that's this. So it's a light gun game, basically. With, like, very early, some of the earliest 3D graphics in the video game. Like, I think it was just that one racing game that was before it. What was that racing game Namco put out? The first 3D arcade game? Jeff would.
I don't remember.
J-Rod would know. But yeah, so this is like the second ever, like, polygonal arcade game. And also, it is technically in the Galaxian series, so it's in the same franchise as Galaga, technically.
The Guinness World Records website says that Subrock 3D was the first 3D arcade game.
Oh, fuck them.
Dungeon crawler.
Whatever.
1983.
That doesn't matter.
Let's see what this is.
I think
Is
it
it
was,
just like
okay, Driver's Eyes was the Namco 3D game before this. That was the racing game. One of the earliest like polygonal games. And this was like soon after, like 91. Like this was before, I don't know, Daytona USA, if that matters at all to you.
This
Daytona.
This is right.
But yeah, this is one of the the PlayStation port of this game called Starblade Alpha was one of the Namco 5, like the first 5 games Namco put on the PlayStation, part of their big push. I published a post called Namco Stuff, where I showed pictures of a wild ass Namco advertising brochure for those 5 games, which I recommend.
You write blogs?
Yeah, sometimes.
Why?
I don't know, because I'm a nerd.
There's an iRobot game.
Before or after the movie?
No, long before the Will Smith movie.
Oh, cool. Was it an arcade game?
It's an iRobot game in 1983, which had 3D polygonal graphics.
Oh.
Watching a YouTube video of it, and yes, it is polygons.
Oh, okay.
God, that fucking Will Smith movie sucks.
I mean, if it wasn't called iRobot, it would be fine. Is what I say.
Yeah, as long as you can divorce it from the,
the book, because it has almost nothing to do with the book. Like it borrows a couple of proper nouns, and that's it.
To be fair, that book is not really filmable.
No, because it's a short story collection. And also, Asimov was a big old sexist. So it's kind of hard to adapt this stuff anyway.
Sex pest. Don't forget he was a sex pest, not just a sexist.
I mean, that kind of goes hand in hand, being honest.
Early sci-fi writers.
Yeah.
Not exactly a good track record there.
Yeah, Harlan Ellison.
Yeah, I mean,
Gene Roddenberry.
They weren't good guys. Like, was Philip K. Dick the coolest one because he just did drugs?
I mean, he would literally just lock himself in his room and then take methamphetamines until he could finally write his stories all the way through.
Which, that's a mood. I get that.
Apparently, Ursula Gann said, yeah, when he wasn't high, he was actually a pretty chill guy.
That makes Philip K. Dick the only cool, old-school sci-fi writer. Well, Arthur C. Clarke wasn't a sex pest. He was just into Hindu mysticism, for what that's worth.
Which seems antithetical to his, whole pro-science stuff.
Yeah, I mean, people can have contradictory interests.
I mean, just look at Isaac Newton.
Oh yeah, very, very religious. He was also into numerology, which is weird. Yeah.
And he fucked over Leibniz.
I mean, as you do. Yeah. There's this.
Is there anything bad about Ray Bradbury?
Is there anything bad about Ray Bradbury? Wait, what about Kurt Vonnegut? What did he do bad? Other than have PTSD.
So supposedly he was. He did a really good biography that the audiobook, the foreword to Kurt Vonnegut's autobiography or memoirs is done by his son, who later became a pediatrician.
Oh.
And he talks about how, yeah, Dad probably had mental health issues, but he never got treatment. He was a really good dad. He was telling a story about how he had been committed because he was found on the streets just talking to random homeless people. And he wasn't high or drunk or anything. He was just talking to homeless people and trying to debate them politics. And then he got arrested for disturbing the peace. And they thought, oh, this crazy guy that wants to talk to us about politics must be mentally ill. And they had him committed.
So he was trying to do a Socrates thing.
His son goes to pick him up, and he's watching his father play ping pong with the bipolar candidates that are going through stuff, and he's like, come on, I got you. He's just playing Ping Pong is like, do you really think my dad needs to be institutionalized? And they're like, well, he seems like he might have hyperactive disorder.
Who doesn't?
Like, give me my dad back, basically. Okay, play it with the new visuals.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so what we're saying is that Slaughterhouse 5 is autobiographical in more ways than 1.
Apparently...
Oh, this runs badly.
Apparently, as is...
Oh no, this runs poorly. This is poor. What the fuck?
The original version you were looking at seemed to run okay for a video game.
The frame rate died? Why did it die?
Oh shit, because it's new graphics. It's too advanced.
The real thing that kind of got me is apparently Kurt Vonnegut came to like really regret Slaughterhouse 5 because he's like, you know, because that book got put in literally every single high school curricula, everyone viewed me as the gateway science fiction author to like Aldous Huxley and Ray Bradbury. And he's like, he never was able, he always was self-conscious about the fact that he was viewed as the gateway science fiction author rather than the standalone science fiction author.
That's a bummer because he wrote good stuff.
Hey, guess what? Brave New World kind of sucks. So, being the intro to Aldous Huxley, yeah, that would make me feel bad too.
Geosword, come in, Geosword. This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader.
Oh man, so the updated graphics in the PlayStation version don't kill the frame rate. So that's a better version of this.
This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader.
But is any version of Starblade good?
Sure. I mean, the original arcade version would have been good for the time. Like 91. This would have been cool. Like futuristic and weird. Well, not weird, but you know, futuristic. Like, whoa, it's in 3D.
This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader.
Like, I see it being cool.
Is the battleship's
back in the day.
Aim at the bridge. The bridge
is this your last game?
No, this is the second to last game.
The penultimate.
The last game is a treat just for you.
Oh boy.
Oh god damn it, is it missed?
No, of course. Okay, I guess you and Arbitrary Water.
Is it D?
No, sadly.
Is it a dungeon crawler?
Maybe.
Great, I can't wait.
What?
Surely there must have been at least one good CRPG port to consoles during the 90s.
I don't know. I'll have to research into it to find out.
Eye of the Beholder doesn't seem that difficult to adapt to a console.
Increase the level of attack. Over. This is Team Leader. This is Team Leader.
I got pretty far in the PS1 version of this game. I was actually trying it there, so.
I mean, if you're talking about, so like Dungeon Crawler, like Daggerfall came out.
That was 95, 96?
Yeah. But like ported to console. Like,
yeah, but on console though.
I mean, you gotta give Dragon Quest its due. It's basically a fucking dungeon crawler.
No,
that's a JRPG though.
I said a CRPG in the 90s ported to console. Like, there's gotta have been at least one good port somewhere.
Was the Diablo port
the Diablo port to PS1 seems to be considered okay by most people.
Alright. Okay, so I think I'm done here.
No, Lands of Lore was just Japanese PCs. It had an FM Towns port and an NEC Power PC.
Alright, so the last game I have here should be a disaster. Fingers crossed that's a disaster.
3DO didn't really do anything with Heroes of Might and Magic on consoles. Did they do an Ultima 7 port in the 90s?
Alright, last game, which I might not be able to get to this game
There
today.
was a Super NES Ultima 7 port. I heard that was not terrible.
SSI! and TSB present.
I'm gonna ping Braden.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Slayer.
Is Braden just playing Quake 2? Wait, should we find it?
Well, I guess it's an intro.
Slayer.
Slayer.
Double kill.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, we summoned you.
Oh, Braden.
There was a question.
It's Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Slayer.
Yeah. You know AD&D.
Yeah, it's AD&D.
But you missed the SSI logo.
Yeah.
Like old times.
Just like old times, back when SSI mattered existed.
Wait a second, what, Braden?
Yep, this is a cutscene.
Might be.
Yes.
No, this is actual Slayer. He's actually playing Slayer for 3DO.
The third O.
What did you think you were being punked on? Like, did you think he was gonna bait and switch for something else?
Alright, so let's...
Alright, okay. Aw, man, look at that pixelated candlelight glow.
Yeah, so...
Okay, no, create a character. What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, fine.
You're gonna roll for a character, goddammit.
Fine, I'm rolling for a character.
No, we're gonna create a character, because Thaco. Braden and I are here to guide you.
Okay.
Okay, all of those
75,
numbers that are
76.
13 actually are shit. This is AD&D rolls. You want...
It's AD&D, so anything below a 15 is shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean...
Too bad I can't adjust. Can I adjust?
Can you manually adjust?
That's a good character. That's a good character. That's a good character. It's just not a strength build.
Oh, you can adjust.
Hold up.
Okay, just give everything 18s.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you had an 18 over 20 strength.
Yeah, he fucked up, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, actually...
Oh, shit. It does the... You can do dual classes tier 2? Fighter, thief?
Fighter, mage, thief, thief, mage, cleric, thief, fighter, cleric, mage, ranger, cleric, cleric, mage.
Fighter, mage, thief. Go back to fighter, mage, thief.
Alright, let me circle back to it.
Very good.
Fighter, mage, thief. Okie doke.
Oh god.
You guys were a fighter, a mage, and a thief.
Okay, I'm going to be an elf. Elf lady.
What would the best character class or... Yeah, let's just...
I mean, listen, if Baldur's Gate taught me anything, it's just give an elf a longbow. And then you
this
have
is a...
like
This...
12
I would say...
Drop charisma, it doesn't matter.
This is good. This is a good character.
Yeah.
Anyway, Justin, I think this new Quake 2 episode...
Oh, that's right! So he's...
Real good.
So he's taking points away from armor class. Okay.
Oh, is that what's happening here?
No, armor class... It's Thaco. Low armor class is good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so my armor class is 6 means I'm going to get hit all the time.
These are good stats. You should leave them here.
No, 6 is better than 10.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's better than 10,
it's
but...
golf rules. That's why it's Thaco, not Thac 10.
Okay, but I want it to be, like, as close to 0 as possible, right?
This is good. This is good for starting, I would say.
Done.
Okay.
Click done.
Okay, so...
You also picked the most confusing alignment, chaotic neutral, but
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I seriously doubt it matters.
Alright, how many faces are there?
Is that? Oh, yeah, look at the giant specter of evil. Is that a drow?
Probably. Alright, Spectre of Evil, so name.
Look at that face.
Alright, so what does chat want the name to be? Obscenities only.
No.
John Riccatello.
Todd. No, do Todd.
Okay, Todd
H.
So, my
Hey,
lady elf is named
here's the
Todd.
thing. When I, after playing Anthem, I played a couple hours
Todd H?
of Starfield
yeah, okay.
the other night.
And
there's space, or this?
And Anthem made Starfield seem like a fun video game.
Set to...
I mean, Starfield can be a fun video game. Clearly you want to play it on difficult, because AD&D games have a reputation for being easy.
Sure. I'm not trusting you.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Just slide back and forth. I want to see this. Okay.
Alright, so easy, dungeon levels 10, food availability stuffed, monster theme variety,
Treasure availability.
Tons of potions, poison strength is annoying, treasure is rich, monsters, moderate is 15 levels, you're well fed, few traps, lots of potions, sickening poison strength, rich treasure, handful of monsters. Hard, 20 levels, starving, too many traps, some potion, lethal poison, poor treasure, too many monsters. Okay, so let's go for moderate.
So hard sounds like Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah, so let's do moderate. Play. Let's do it.
Are these randomly generated dungeons?
I think so, because there's like a seed rating.
Hmm.
Oh, this is free movement.
Oh no, we could.
Oh
God!
Yeah.
Raiden.
Ah, God.
Yeah, no. Yeah, this game. I played it for charity. I believe last year for the abortion fund.
Oh, there's no side step. What the fuck?
Because the stream I spent I played the 3DO games was also the stream I played Daymare.
Is that a Myconin? Yep.
So
Kids
because
love Myconins.
all right, so how do I access the? Oh Jesus! What the? Iron rations. Okay, Eagle's dagger. Potion.
And look at that.
Ah, Christ!
Inventory system.
Yeah. What a good inventory system.
It's like Dark Souls. It doesn't pause.
No, it doesn't. Okay,
The
so
inventory system. I've seen
shield.
worse
I can do
inventory
something
systems.
with this shield, right?
Yeah, like Ultima 6.
I mean, I would use the shield after you, cast. First, you should cast armor on yourself. You see.
Ah, shit. Guy.
It's pretty
No,
tried.
no, you. I want to. How do I hit you? Why can't I hit him?
Warmaster, are you even an AD&D Slayer?
Not really.
Do you even Thaco, girl?
No. Okay, so I wasn't able to attack there for some reason.
Stream. Alright, well, we put in all that time and effort on that character. Just choose a character.
Oh no, I can use the magic of modern technology.
What's your favorite AD&D nuance?
I like
Raiden.
the part where every non-human race has level limits that is a mechanic that is never enforced.
Yeah, because it's very limiting.
No one
AD&D
wants-
didn't have elves be their own class, right? Like they got rid of that.
No, that's basic D&D.
Okay, that's Bronze Age. That's Bronbox.
Yeah, that's basic. That's
Okay.
BX. Which the weird thing is,
There's no definitive one basic D&D. Is they broke that all apart?
well,
Weird.
it's also like that was going parallel with AD&D for a lot of years, despite the fact.
I
that
think
the
that's
rules
why I
are-
was like confused as to when they
Yeah.
finally got rid of it. Do you understand how to look down to pick up items?
There was the rules
Is there a look down?
compendium.
The 3DO doesn't seem to have enough buttons for this video game.
No. So C is interact. B brings up bells. A seems to be attack. Shoulders don't do nothing. And then the P and the start are both the menu here.
Have you tried playing on a mouse and keyboard?
No, this
No.
isn't. This is not Death Keep, the sequel to AD&D Slayer.
Ah!
Which, what if I played that for charity?
That keep is bad though.
Go to the magic missile. There we go.
Okay, so I need the potion.
Yes, and
You need to heal.
so you're saying I should play something I enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Still not sure why you didn't buff your
I did!
armor.
Yeah, we did hit
you
armor.
should, if you did do armor, then now you should put the shield on.
What the fuck? Why am I not hitting him? Oh, is it because of like those dice rolls?
It's a dice roll.
Yeah, because it's dice rolls. It's like Morrowind. What,
I have no
kind of
magic.
video game do you think this is?
I have no first level spells left.
Advanced babies and binkies? Huh?
You used up all your spell slots. You only have 2.
Fuck!
Advanced pacifiers and...
Okay, so now I equip the
Actually, like, is it harder to do play as a magic class because it has Fancy and magic?
I mean, yes. Magic classes are always going to be difficult towards the beginning.
Especially in video games like this.
You still didn't put that shield on, okay.
He
no,
kind of got
I mean,
attacked before he could.
yeah, I wasn't able to, fucker. Like, which slot does it go in?
The left hand.
It doesn't really... It's not really obvious which one. Is it one of those tiny slots underneath the dagger?
It's above the dagger.
Above the dagger?
Oh.
No, it's not.
Tiny slots?
The tiny slot underneath
These
the
are all
dagger.
red. This all indicates that I cannot. All right, so I put the book I have the shield. So no magic anymore. No magic anymore.
Oh.
It's fine. Once you burn all your spells, yeah, just put on that shield and hit things.
You'd probably have better luck with a fighter cleric.
Probably.
Because fighter clerics can cast and wear armor, unless things are different in this game.
Okay, things are going better for you now that we've gone the fighter route.
Yep. Probably should have done
Also,
a fighter.
Justin, multi-classing in D&D, AD&D is not nearly as bad or debilitating as it would be in other versions. In fact, it's strongly encouraged.
I know. I mean, I don't know how different. I don't know how different Infinity Engine games are from this, but I imagine it's not that different.
I mean, it's still technically using second edition rules as the base.
Yeah, like.
But
Fighter
Baldur's Gate
Mage
is infinitely
Thief.
more playable than this. I beat Baldur's Gate as a Fighter Mage Thief, and it was a lot of fun. It was great. I don't really think I want to play that class again.
You get the ability to cast Fireball by the end of that game. You're fine.
Fireball was useless in Throne of Ball. That's an exaggeration.
I'm
It
gonna
was
die.
not
I died.
Terribly useful.
That's why Throne of Ball is better.
You get Comet instead. And that's why Fighter Mage Thieves get maybe a little bit nerfed in Throne of Ball, because they don't get HLAs.
Alright, so even though this is a worse game than Kingsfield, I will say this runs at a real frame rate.
Yeah, because you're playing it on an emulator.
Even on an emulator, Kingsfield plays like dog shit.
Yeah, as God intended.
Oh, nope.
If you're playing a Kingsfield game that doesn't play like dog shit,
No
you're probably playing the
pause.
HD.
No pause.
Yeah, it's
That
no
game was
pause.
full 3D. This game, those aren't real. That's not a polygon.
Yeah, full 3D was a bad idea. They shouldn't have done that if they knew what they were doing. That's why. Okay, so even with the shield, that guy kills me instantly.
Okay, well, guess I'll just have to tell Mr. Miyamoto not.
Oh, found.
Miyamoto.
To not make the Super Mario game.
They created a console specifically to make Super Mario.
Yeah, I mean, if you make the hard, if you follow what the hardware can do, then sure. Okay, I'm just gonna let this character die.
This is why.
This is
Saturn
Cowardice.
died.
It's a good video game.
Let's try
Okay,
this
so
again.
don't play a Fighter Mage, because Fighter Mages can't wear armor, or they can't cast while wearing armor.
Yeah. Well, let's. 18. So clerics that's in wisdom, not
What do you think a
intelligence?
cleric does? You tell us.
Heal?
What does a cleric do?
Heal, right?
Clerics
No,
heal,
don't give
buff,
him the
and
answer.
heal.
Don't give him the answer. We just gotta roll with it.
Look, man, it's been like a decade since I played D&D. They heal and do like
Did
holy
you read
magic,
the manual? Did you read the player's manual?
Did you read the player's handbook?
I mean, there's a lot of pages there, and no one has time for that.
I'm trying to help.
Wow, and you consider yourself an old video games player, and you're not even RTFM. You see, that's what they used to say back in the olden days. Our Zoomer audience might not know this, but back in the olden times, before Five Nights at Freddy's became a major motion picture, there were these things. There were these pieces of paper in the game box. So first off, games used to come in boxes. You see. They didn't just magically show up on your Xbox because your daddy bought them. But there was these things called manuals. And in these manuals, there were often tips and tricks and exciting story bits. You'd learn the story of why Bill and Lance were fighting the evil Contra.
I think you hit clear instead of done.
Yep, I sure did. Sure did.
Your username there.
Yep, I know. I'm aware. Let's try easy. Baby mode here. Ooh, so what should the seed be?
Gygax. No, you already Greenwood. Greenwood.
Here we go. Poop.
Your character's name is Gygax, so just make your seed Greenwood. No, never mind.
Okay, fine. I'll do Greenwood. I'll poop.
Ed Greenwood seems like a fun guy. Dude apparently would do readings at his local library dressed up as Elminster. And if you've ever seen a picture of Ed Greenwood, you realize, oh, he is just Elminster.
All right, let's try this. Oh, this is a different plot.
I'll never forget how. Oh, it's the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah. Doors locked.
Oh no, a Rasselman.
Which class did you pick?
Fighter Cleric. Holy Symbol.
Oh, cool.
Holy Symbol's needed to cast the cleric magic, I'm guessing.
Yep. I think so. You now have an AC of 3, which is better.
Armored Core 3 is better. You're right.
Is it better than 6?
Listen.
Hey,
you
it's a
put
friend.
A gun in my head,
Hi,
yes.
friend. I need to kill you, friend. I'm sorry, friend, but you have to die here.
For the very sick purposes I operate under, yes, I enjoyed my time with Armored Core 3 more than 6.
Back here.
Does that have something to do with burnout by the time you got to 6? Or?
It's also just like
I think that's piss. Don't go in the piss field.
Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't go in the piss.
No, it's a good gun. The Quake 2 railgun.
Uh-huh.
It's real good.
If you could just die, friend, that would be good.
It's got a very satisfying, like... It's almost like them Magic Wizards at id Software were very good at the...
Yeah, this is not the only 3DO RPG. Borgmaster knows that.
Oh, no, there's a few.
There's a sequel to this game.
Yeah. There's also some other weird nonsense. There's Lucian's Quest.
Yeah, there's also some weird Japanese shit.
Yeah. Well, Lucian's Quest isn't that weird, honest.
Also, Star Control 2 is on the 3DO, and that game is fucking rad. When are you gonna play through Star Control 2?
At some point. Hat. I have a hat.
So, what are your
Wear the hat.
We should play Star Control 2, Braden.
Wear the hat.
You have dialogue choices. That kind of makes it an RPG. You
get to upgrade your ship.
What spells do you have access to?
What spells do I have access to?
I think we should play Masters of Orion, but
that's not Master of Orion is not an RPG.
You play a role and you upgrade your ship.
No, listen, if this was off the strategic end, that'd be a different... If we wanted to do a podcast on the history of 4X games...
Happened.
Which I would be fine with doing.
I think you dropped your holy symbol.
Oh.
You just dropped the most important item for your character, so you're gonna have to pick it up.
I thought, wait.
Can you not look down and pick it up?
I know, I have
It's
to walk
the blue
over.
dot on the map.
Yes, I figured that out.
It
Alright.
disappeared.
No, it's up there.
Okay, you got it. My stream must be behind.
Okay, so I have Bless, Cure Light Wounds, and Detect Magic. But I can't use this and the shield at the same time, so...
This is very good. Well, you can use it and then equip the shield.
Yeah, so my HP is okay for the moment, so let's continue onward. Let's say...
You could proc Bless. You could do Bless and then go into this
Bless
combat.
increases your TACO.
I only have so many spells.
But how long does Bless last is what I was asking.
I mean, it lasts a minute in game terms.
So that's a no then. Drop. Does that drop kill me?
This reminds me of Towers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a similarly powered hardware.
This is giving me Towers flashbacks. It scares me. I'm scared.
Good. You should be.
No, they're the same.
Be very scared. Also, there's no map in the game. I don't think.
Pick up the scroll. Did you pick up the
I
scroll?
picked up the scroll. Let's. I don't know. Something with.
Can you
I'm
read the
pretty
scroll?
Sure there is a map.
Cast protection from electricity. So I'm not protected from electricity for a while. You get back here. Get back here. Get back here. I have something to say to you. Back here. There we go. Okay, this is going much better. Last time, yeah, y'all's advice at first was bull.
Listen, I'm sorry you're not a power user.
Rock. Have a rock. Okie doke.
Rocks
I've got
are
a rock.
very valuable in Grimrock.
You can throw them at people.
You can throw them at pressure blades.
Wow. Oh, hey buddy. Hi friend. No, just stay right there so I can hit you. Stay right there so I can hit you. Let me hit you. Just let me hit you. There we go. That's a good one. Oh shit, you have a friend. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam on the A button. Just jamming on the A button. I'm gonna eventually hit him. There we go.
Cooldown of your attack.
Do I even get experience? Do you get
Good Gygax, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
But it's split between
You
your
should probably
fighter and
heal
your
your
cleric.
character.
I should heal my character. Oh, that does
What are
that does nothing.
Welcome to Cure Light Wounds. 1d8 heal.
What the fuck?
So you probably got 2 1s.
Yeah, I probably should have just done save scumming there. Oh well.
Do you know how to rest in this game?
I don't. There's a rest button.
Is there, like, do you have to press select?
Oh. Yeah, there's rest. Okay, in save game. How about that?
And you can look at the map, see? I remember from when I played this.
Oh.
Always save before resting.
Oh, okay. This sucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's...
it does not look like a great time.
Are you telling me a video game for the 3DO might not be great?
You could have been playing Ravenloft in 1994.
Hey, that
Wow.
Ravenloft game is neat. I don't know if it's great, but I had a pretty good time playing Ravenloft Strahd's Possession.
My point
Orb.
is, it's a lot better than this.
And then I ran into a flesh golem.
Orb.
Well, there's also what was the
Wondering
second
your
one?
orb?
Oh, I read the scroll and nothing happened. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay. I've rations. Am I hungry? The hunger.
So it was Ravenloft, and then what was the second one? And then it was Menzo Baran.
So there was Menzo Baranzan, and then they made the 2 Ravenloft games.
I thought the Menzo Baranzan one was last.
No, Mensa Baranzan was before the other two, because that's the one with Dritz.
Oh, there's friends in here. Hi, friend. Yeah, you can just walk around. Yes, you can go that way if you want. I want you to get into this doorway. Short guys are harder to hit.
The auto win tactic. Get him in a doorway.
Nothing in here. Epic speed. Okay. No music in this.
It's okay. Deathkeep has music.
Oh, you see, that's an improvement. Protection from electricity fired. Oh no. What did I pick up? Rock. Okay, I have iron rations and rations.
Do your weapons ever break in any of these SSI games?
I don't think so.
Oh, teleporter.
Like, the weapon breaking stuff in Baldur's Gate 1 is specifically because...
Yeah, the Iron Crisis
The
thing.
Iron Crisis.
And it's very easily worked around and resolved in like 5 hours.
Yeah, because you can...
Door's locked.
Oh, man. Maybe I should pick that Kill Go Stabbins game back up. Problem is there's too much bullshit I want to play, but my tolerance for streaming is probably like 3 to 4 hours at most if I'm not doing it for the kids.
Just do it consistently. Like, I don't know. Every Monday and Wednesday, it's Kill Go Stabbins Day.
Well, the idea is I'm going to try to finish Zelda on the weekends. Especially
oh yeah, you should get around to that.
Yeah, that game is excellent.
You alright?
Doesn't seem like he's alright. Oh, hey, is Buddy here? There's a friend here. It's friend day.
I'm gonna pour something in assorted memery.
Okay, I'm going to look at the thing.
There's one save slot.
Oh wait, now I have to do the VX thing because Twitter's not agreeing with Discord anymore.
Too dangerous to rest here. I mean, I'm in a room that no one can get into. Damn it all. There we go.
Yeah, David Szymanski is great. We love him.
He's great.
Also, I hear that Zorch game is actually pretty good for like a $5.
But why are the titties so big?
I mean, why not?
Yes. Because, listen, I want to be clear.
You're a boob guy.
Titties of all kinds are welcome.
Absolutely.
But
do you enjoy filling the map?
The flat is just.
I like filling in maps.
I don't trust them.
Oh, I have a lot of stuff now. Amulet. Sure, can I put on the amulet?
Do you credit your successes here to the easier difficulty or for playing a fighting-based character?
Both.
Or both?
You use them.
Oh, there's a food meter.
Yeah, when the food
meter.
Just like in real life.
That makes sense.
That probably doesn't make you happy. When I played Baldur's Gate 1 with a party of 2 characters, the main character was a fighter cleric and very powerful. As it turns out, the +1 to strength that half-orcs get is very
having
good.
19 strength at the beginning of the game is busted. That's why Dorn is a good party member.
Yeah, but doesn't
Even
he
if
only
he's
have
also
like
an edgelord?
Doesn't he also have like 13 or 14 Constitution?
Yeah.
Right. Listen, Dorn gets the dubious prize of being the least annoying Beamdog character.
Loading dungeon. All right, made it flat past floor 1. It's just
sounds like that.
for this.
Put you inside a little.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about Rasad. And that man's terrible ass stats.
Oh god, it's a ghost.
If you finish this Kill Ghost Sablins run, are you gonna play Siege of Dragonspear, or are you gonna skip out on that?
Maybe.
I can't hit this guy.
Because let me tell you, I'm on my second time playing Siege of Dragonspear.
He's a ghost. You need some sort of Oh, you're getting levels drained. Yeah.
You need a +1 or better sword.
You need a magic weapon.
There's your wand.
There we go.
Or you could use turn undead.
Or I could use a wand.
Or you could use a wand.
I bet it's got 2 more uses.
Probably.
No, I think Siege of Dragonspear is an okay time. It has some good dungeons and good combat in it.
But isn't it too woke? Doesn't it wokeify Baldur's Gate?
No. They made Baldur's Gate.
Speaking of Ed Greenwood, the fact that that's the game that forced Ed Greenwood out of retirement to issue a very solemn declaration, yes, trans people exist in Forgotten Realms, leave me alone.
Yeah, trans people are real in Forgotten Realms. Elminster was a woman for a while. Shut the fuck up, get off my lawn.
That's not exactly what I was gonna say.
Ed motherfucking Greenwood.
I wasn't gonna bring that up, but no, it's the road stuff. But I do think that game is poorly written.
Oh, absolutely, it's not a good game.
Because the bizarre thing about that game is they are trying to add new characterization to.
And remember, that was like Beamdog's pitch for why they should have been given the contract for Baldur's Gate 3. Like that was the ulterior motive, is that they wanted to prove that they should
make a new. They wanted to make a new Infinity Engine game. Just a new.
So here's the thing. If it were up to me, I would not have told that team to make a Baldur's Gate 3, but I would have been happy with them making another Icewind Dale.
Or a Planescape 2.
They were, one of their pitches was for a Planescape 2, and that got canned.
I mean,
I wouldn't trust them to make
Planescape has always come across as a very story-driven thing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the problem with Planescape is that the act of playing Planescape sucks shit. And if it was just even the slightest bit better with the fighty fight parts, it would be an immediately easier recommendation or more fun time.
The encounter design was not the priority, and it shows.
So this game's kind of boring, actually.
Yeah, that's the actual thing about AD&D Slayer, is that it turns out like procedurally generated environments in that kind of game are just kind of dull.
Yeah, like without anything else going on.
Are you saying it's either kicking you in the balls or just boring?
I'm saying that Deathkeep is better on account of having handcrafted levels.
Ah, God, what the fuck is that?
That looks like a carrion crawler.
So that's what they look like from up close.
Hi, hello, it's me, Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Monstrous Manual. Not Monster Manual, Monstrous Manual.
Yeah, so carrion crawlers are bad news at this level.
Carrion crawlers, they can paralyze you.
I just poisoned him, it didn't paralyze him.
They're...
Oh, there's more of them! Yeah. I don't like this. This is gnarly. I don't like the way this will look.
See, I think that sprite work is real good. I think that's a good-looking carrion crawler.
It's a good sprite, but it also looks very irritating to deal with.
I don't like any of this.
Borgmaster, time is now to play...
Barony?
Beloved 3DO video game.
What? What game?
I was trying to think of a video game that had giant worms. The Horde, starring Kirk Cameron.
I think I played that for the PS1 and Saturn already. Those run bad.
I played it for the charity, and let me tell you, Crystal Dynamics, they got better at making video games.
Eventually.
They made, yeah, when they made Gex.
I mean, I started the stream with Offworld Interceptor. So...
Just a reminder that internally, when they were still using their own in-house engine, Crystal Dynamics games measured characters in Gexels.
God, that studio should not have survived.
Yeah, but they did, and they made Soul Reaver, so I forgive them.
What is Crystal Dynamics doing these days?
They got bought by the Embracer, so who the fuck knows?
They're getting shut the fuck down. That's what they're doing these days.
Square Enix is still blaming them on their poor forecast for the next fiscal quarter.
I can't use magic.
How?
The fuck.
No, I'm joking. It was hyperbole.
Okay. See, but
hyperbole
that also wouldn't surprise me.
The hyperbole doesn't surprise you?
No, yeah, no. Because listen, Square Enix. I don't know if you know this. Square Enix. You know the Final Fantasy guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they might be a poorly run company.
Okay, Embracer has announced that they are laying off 10 staff members from Crystal Dynamics and 26 employees of Beamdog before the end of October.
Cool.
That's both good and cool.
What a well-considered plan to buy up a bunch of studios, and then when the investment
have no viable plan
in,
forward about how to turn a profit.
Yeah, and then when the investment money doesn't come in to just keep acquiring stuff, you just let everyone go. What a well thought out business plan. They should let me do business. I won't do any lines of cocaine, but I can fail upwards as a white man. I can be like, if only the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia would give us $2 billion, ooh.
Okay, so that's
wonderful.
That's enough
this
of that.
This is like an excellent video game.
Yeah. Oh, that's 5 games. That's the 5 games in this batch. These are the last games I have release dates for from 1994, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, well, great news. Next year you have Killing Time.
Cool. I don't. Are any of you doing anything?
CP, are you gonna stream?
I mean, all I got is Anthem on the docket. Like that's all I got.
Yeah.
Do people actually want? Do I want to do a slash poll?
No.
I will not support you if you play Anthem.
I will give you moral support from a distance. Play Anthem.
I'm just saying that I said I was not streaming today, so I don't actually have anything new.
Is there anything dubious?
I could try to finish Trag.
Oh, please do finish Trag.
Oh, hell yeah.
Trag looks like a good time.
I'm just gonna finish this Quake 2 level.
Okay,
Cool.
what can I do until then?
What's your favorite 3DO game?
My favorite 3DO game?
Just pick the best 3DO game of the batches you've played. Not today, but just like in general.
Okay, so let me see what the best 3D have it. Let's see here. Load content. Or finding the disc in my totally real physical library of 3D.
Digging through your drawer of games.
I mean, I could just put on It's a Bird's Life again.
Don't do that.
Yeah, good shit.
Yeah, a good game. Let's see here. I mean, Road Rash is a genuinely okay video game. The Need for Speed is playable.
Which one do you enjoy the most?
Enjoy is a strong word. Do you guys want to see me suck shit at Street Fighter 2? Probably not fun.
What?
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Super.
Why am I watching you play Turbo?
I don't know. It's an option.
I'd rather watch you play with your belly button than that.
You know what? I've been learning a bit more about how football works over the last little while. And I do not have a box art for that.
What if I finish the last level of this Quake 2 episode they made?
What if you...
See, I'm just saving that for last. I'm already too deep in to not just finish all the expansions.
Oh, so you're gonna play like the bad
I'm
mission
almost
packs?
I'm already almost all the way through one of the mission
Hi
packs.
everyone, welcome to John Madden Football.
Like I finished Quake 64. I've almost finished another mission pack. I should be good to go to just finish the rest of it.
All right, so let's see here. What do we want to play as? Who were the worst teams the early 90s?
Yes.
The early 90s, wouldn't it be like the Denver Broncos?
Yes, probably would make for a
The
bad football
Detroit
team.
Lions.
Oh yeah, no, the Detroit Lions had that one running back guy, right?
Bears 85, Cowboys 77. Okay, seriously, good. All Madden. Madden greats. Here, okay, let's...
Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Madden.
Okay, so if the home team are the Falcons, a stadium game, or a dome game, but I guess that's not an op. So Broncos at Falcons.
Well,
I get to choose to play as?
The teams are taking the field and they're about ready to kick it off.
You know what, maybe I do play Anthem.
No.
Don't.
No.
Do it.
Let's take a look at both teams.
Do I have to get a
Here's how they
spray
match
bottle?
up.
Do it. Beat the game. Wait, so I don't choose who to play as?
Denver Broncos.
Why
Guess
are
I'm
you...
the Broncos.
What?
Call heads or tails.
Why are you bullying me to
Yeah,
stop
why are
playing
you
a
bullying me?
terrible-ass
You
video
are
game?
bullying me, though.
Heads.
If I bullied you to play Anthem, would you not play it?
Or receive.
I don't know. I'm my own human being. I'm an adult male. I'm a boy, a man.
No, it's me, Mr. Biological Determinism. You don't actually... Free will is a lie. You're all just... You're just neurons reacting to things based on deoxyribonucleic acid.
So I'm the Falcons.
Okay. The Atlanta Falcons.
All right, so I don't know the controls, and that was a
Sounds like
very
a
bad
great-
kickoff. Wait, what am I controlling? Oh, that I'm controlling 9. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, they have a good starting position. Whoops.
Oh, Relkin's streaming. You can rate him.
Oh, okay.
He's playing the Final Fantasy 9. I guess people like that.
Oh boy, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do that. This is going poorly for me. So let's
Blitz.
What's is there a special way to type out Relkin, or is it just it's DG? Yeah, no, that's yeah. I'm just gonna shit. I'm gonna do. Oh, hey, it's an incomplete. All right, right now.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh boy.